Welcome back to Camp Shack Productions, y'all. Today is June 29th, and I decided I was going to go for a little hike, see what I could find out here in the mountains today. It is hot, it is humid, it is about 2 o'clock in the afternoon, and there's potential for some thunderstorms, some showers today. So I thought I would test the difference between rain gear and a rain jacket versus something that I'm really interested in now, an umbrella. So let's get on the trail and give these things a try. We'll go through the pros and cons of all of them. All right, so one of the advantages of an umbrella is that on a sunny kind of day like this where it's going back and forth, it's really, really nice to have the shade. It's super nice to be able to just take this with you everywhere you go. One of the things I can tell you is that this lip makes it very hard to see the mountains. So you kind of have to tilt your head back and the umbrella, or at least the umbrella. So bonus points for shade, minus a point for view blocking. All right, so I know people are gonna ask this and they're gonna be like, what are you gonna do if the bottom of you gets wet? My rain jacket does not cover the bottoms that I wear. Most of the time when I'm hiking like this, I'm gonna wear something that's quick drying anyway, so that way I have plenty of ability to sweat and get wet and then have them dry. I also do have a rain pant that I carry pretty much all the time, especially on backpacking trips, just because that's what I use as my pants in the middle of the summer. If it's nice and it's warm, I'm gonna wear shorts, and then if I need to switch into pants, I have those ultralight rain pants. But we'll talk a little bit about those. So, you know, again, umbrella is probably gonna protect my bottom parts better than my rain jacket so far. So, bonus point, umbrella. This is my REI GoreTex rain jacket. I love this thing. It has a total purpose. However, on days where the weather is switching back and forth like this, I think that this is a huge mistake. Don't get me wrong, 90% of the time when I go hiking, this jacket is in my backpack. It works as a rain layer, it works as a wind insulator, it works as something to stop me from getting hypothermia if I get really cold, but it also has the exact opposite effect on humid, warm days like this. Inside of this thing, I am already sweating. I've had it on for about 5 minutes and I am getting drippy. If you've ever worn a rain jacket, you know what I'm talking about. That moment where on the inside, it feels like it's raining on you and you're like, but I'm in my rain jacket, why? This jacket does not have pit zips, but the reason you're getting that is because as breathable as this material is in comparison to old stuff, it still does not do the best job when it's warm and humid like this. You know, I almost feel like one of those throw over ponchos or even a plastic garbage bag would probably be a little bit better just because I think it's gonna vent more. Pit zips open, even if I take this thing, you know, and I open it all the way up, I am just starting to sweat like crazy in here. So again, I think there's a place for this. I think this is gonna be in my backpack almost all the time, but I don't think that I'm going to be using this on a regular basis. On a hike like this, all I'm gonna do is put it on, take it off, put it on, take it off. But let's get up the trail a little way and I'll show you exactly what I'm talking about. All right, y'all, so I've been hiking in this thing for about 10 minutes and I am so overheated. I think it's a very dangerous thing when it's really warm like this to be hiking in a jacket like this, but I wanted to prove a point. I want to show you guys what it actually looks like when I take this thing off. All right, y'all, I'm gonna show you why you feel gross inside. I wore this shirt specifically because I knew it would show how much sweat was created on my body. I mean, I am sopping wet right here. The inside of my jacket, the arms of my jacket are actually wet. Let's get one completely pulled out so you guys can see. You can see how wet that actually is, right? I mean, look at my arms are super duper sweaty. So again, think there's a place for this thing. I'm just not sure if it's on a warm summer day like this. I think it's great to have in your bag, but maybe not wearing it all the time and not wearing it in anticipation of a storm, because you're just going to sweat it out like crazy. Right, y'all. So what I think I have decided is that I'm gonna become an umbrella guy. This thing is super easy to deploy. It's super nice. It keeps the sun off me. It'll keep the rain off of me. And it's actually a little bit lighter. So, you know, one of the things that's really nice is that I will probably continue to carry my umbrella and my rain jacket. So that way, if I'm ever in a major situation, I will have it. And like I said, when I backpack, my rain jacket will always be with me. But just for day hikes and things like that, I think anymore, probably just the umbrella, maybe an emergency poncho as a like super duper rainy backup, but it's really nice. One of the things I did find with the umbrella that is negative is that you have to watch the trees. You have to kind of move it around. You have to be prepared. You know, it's gonna hit stuff. So you gotta be ready for all of that. But overall, I think, you know, this is really sweet. And I will give you guys stats, and I'll show you my rain pants here so we can wrap this bad boy up. What do y'all say? If you think that I am crazy in the umbrella or the rain jacket and you have a different idea, let me know. Please leave a comment. Tell me what you think is better. I am always looking for ways to improve in the outdoors, hence why I'm trying the umbrella. So let's go over this. The umbrella is 9.5 ounces. So it's 9.5 ounces. It's exceptionally light. It's exceptionally versatile. My rain jacket is 15.5 ounces, including the stuff sack. And I know there's some ultralighter out there freaking out right now going, you shouldn't use the stuff sack. Again, I keep this when I go backpacking and it becomes my pillow. So it's a dual purpose use. It holds my jacket and I can stuff it with things for a pillow as I need it. So one of the other things that I have here is these are my Helly Hansen rain pants. These weigh 6.5 ounces. These are super awesome. I highly recommend picking up a pair of light, reusable, not rubberized rain pants, because again, in the summertime when it's warm, I will take these on a backpacking trip and these will be my pants. I will wear my shorts most of the time because it's warm and it's nice, but if it gets cold or I need to wear a pair of pants, that's where these come into play. And again, they're only 6.5 ounces. That is so light. I mean, that's less than half a pound. And I can tell you that all of my lightweight pants are gonna be heavier than that. So not for wintertime, things like that, but spring, summer, when it's warm and I know I'm gonna be cool and will only need pants if I get wet or something like that, rain pants. All right, overall, my pick is this. I think that this umbrella is phenomenally cool. I love the fact that you can give yourself shade. I really don't like the fact that I can't see very well when I'm hiking with it, but I am a huge fan of this thing. Also, if you're a photographer and you're taking photos or video, this is a great way to keep your camera from getting soaked. I keep an umbrella in the back of my car when I'm out on landscape shoots, so that way I can pull it out. So another little bonus tip for you.
Bonus tip.
Don't forget, whatever you do, just make sure that you do have something and you're prepared. Don't go out there in your jeans, shorts, and your cotton t-shirt and end up getting hypothermia, because you can still get hypothermia even in the summertime. So y'all, I hope you enjoyed this. You know, again, what's your preference? Rain jacket, umbrella, something different? Do you like the rain skirts? There's so many options. Tell me what you all think. And again, please, y'all, if I am correct here, only 9% of the people watching this video are subscribed. I am trying to get to my 1,000 subscriber goal. If you wouldn't mind, go down, take a second, hit that subscribe button, and if you're feeling super generous, hit that like button. Otherwise, I will see you all in the next video. Be well, my friends.
Can you see me?
Hello, lizards. If you're out, that means the rattlesnakes are out as well.
I'm just walking down the trail.
Whew. I stink. Today, we're gonna talk about water filters, 3 different kinds, and why it is so important that you filter all water no matter where you are when you're out in the wilderness. Let's dive into these filters.